We're facing that in our own country in a very vital way. We saw January 6th in our own country, an attempt to take over the Capitol, to overturn an election. Thankfully, you in India, and to your credit, you haven't had something like that. But there's a threat to democracy here. There's a threat to democracy in India. And with all mutual respect, it's okay for us to talk about it, just as you've criticized us, the America. I think it's appropriate, or it's okay for India's record to be debated and criticized in various ways. There's nothing wrong with that. It's called, mutual respect.
Yeah. Now, Stephen, it's good. It's good to.
That you don't want to have this conversation on the show is a sign of the shrinking space for public debate. Why don't you want to have the conversation?
Charles, I want to, but I feel that Charles, that
it's important.
I feel, Charles, that because I am countering you with fact, you're getting upset. Now, let me give you one defining image of which stays with me.
I'm not getting
Charles,
upset.
Charles, allow me to. There's a spirit of tolerance. You need to listen to these things. Charles, you need to listen to these things with a spirit of tolerance. Tolerance is the heart of democracy. At the heart of democracy, Charles, always remember, is the spirit of tolerance. Now, commentary is good, but never use democracy as a lever. The unfortunate thing is that we are all aware that you have used the word democracy as a lever. And not only on Republic, but globally, you're being challenged for what you've done. Now, when countries intervene outside their borders, there are defining images, for example. India's intervention in what was East Pakistan became Bangladesh led to the birth of a democracy in Bangladesh. I have in my mind the cruel images of Afghans holding on to a transport plane of America as you handed over Afghanistan to the Taliban. And you come here and you lecture us on democracy.
Arnab, you keep
Charles, you have to. Charles, you have to reconcile with these facts. And I request you, since you're a professor, to tell one of your doctoral students to do a full PhD on this subject. Please do. You need to be honest and open about it. You're in denial, Charles. Please don't be. Please don't be. These are realities that we have to reconcile, for you have a flawed democracy at work.
Democracy in India.
Anyway, we'll debate it another time.
About democracy in the United States.
We'll debate it another time. We're all aware. We have a big visit happening right now. That's extremely good. We will talk about all of these things another time, but please, important for you to realize there is another perspective to things. Ladies and gentlemen, as we bring you this live broadcast, the meeting at the Oval Office is happening, and this happens at a time when Prime Minister Modi has ensured that India is not only the largest neutral power in the world, but the only strategic counterweight to China. India is a power that cannot be ignored. Prime Minister Modi is leading the way. Take a look and then we debate.